Welcome back to the River Valley Redneck channel. I know it's been a long time since I've made any kind of video at all. I had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things happen. I finally moved out of the town I was living in. I'm now living about 30 minutes south of there. Finally got down here into my shop, and kind of probably echoey in here. I apologize for that. But yeah, I kind of like it a lot more down here outside of towns, and I don't have to worry about all the stuff that I had to worry about in the town I was living in. No neighbors real close by or anything. I got about 4.5, 5 acres or so. A little harder to keep up on the mowing and brush hogging and everything, but it's work. This is going to be a, I don't know, kind of a outdoorsy channel still, but I've made a few slight modifications. I haven't had internet in the last year and a half or so. We finally got internet, and I can finally start doing some videos and things. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about political stuff too sometimes, because there's a lot of stuff going on in this world, in this country especially. That's just, I don't know, a lot of things have opened my eyes in the last year and a half, 2 years. There's this COVID pandemic thing, and everybody forcing the jab on everybody. And my work, they were going to force it on us, and I'd made my mind up that it wasn't happening. And now that I've seen all the stuff that's going on with the people keeling over dead, and the football players, the basketball players just falling over, I'm glad I took the road that I did and didn't take that shot, because I'm pretty sure they won't ever admit it. Nobody will. But those who know, they know. That has a lot to do with it. You never saw this many people dying from the heart failures and the heart problems and the blood clots and all of that. I've got friends that I work with, their family members have been personally affected by the blood clots. Luckily, I don't know any of them that have passed away because of it, but they have gotten blood clots just out of thin air, not long after they got their shot. But like I said, I'm glad I did the way I did, and I didn't take it, and I'm not going to. You can dislike me for that if you want, that's fine. I'm not really here to make friends, you know, just kind of document my life and things that I do. And there was a song that came out here, I don't know, about a week ago, from Oliver Anthony, called Rich Men North of Richmond. Everybody needs to listen to that song. If that song don't resonate with you, that's a problem. That song should resonate with every single working American, regardless of your political beliefs. And I don't classify myself as a Democrat or a Republican, but I can tell you that one side is definitely not for the American people anymore. And I don't see myself voting that direction anytime in the foreseeable future. If you look at what they've done to the country, what they're doing to the country now, and you call yourself an American, you need to really sit down and think, what is America? You know, they want to say, well, you got to let the immigrants in. Well, nobody's stopping the immigrants. We want to stop illegal immigration. Legal immigration is fine, it's great. I have no problems with that, but they have to wait in line, spend thousands of dollars on lawyers' fees and things like that, and they have to wait in the line for their turn. But yet we give everything that we have to illegals, people who cross the border illegally. We want to give them cell phones, benefit packages, places to stay, all on our dime. Why? We've got homeless veterans out here who could use that money a lot more than illegal immigrants. But yet, it's wrong, or it's racist, or it's xenophobic. You know, I mean, really? Let's put America first. Let's forget this crap of giving all these countries billions and billions of dollars for their stuff. What about our stuff? What about our people on the streets that don't have homes, that need places to stay, the veterans especially? They get mistreated more than anybody. And we need to start looking at that and start doing things for our people. And I do think there needs to be some immigration reform, because it shouldn't take 10 years to get into America legally. That's just ridiculous. So there's going to be some political talk on here. I'll try to keep it to a minimum, but you know, every once in a while something's going to pop up. It's going to have to be talked about. And you know, without further ado, I'm just going to walk you around my shop, show you a few things that I've got, you know, going on. We'll be doing some videos on some things. We'll get to it. This right here is going to be a chicken coop. Now that I got some land, I'm going to make this into a chicken coop. I've been working on it, been doing a couple small videos on building it, but you'll be seeing that coming up pretty soon. I mean, having me about probably 10 chickens or so, just enough to get some eggs. Not a whole lot. And then I got what I like to call my crispy critter that I've been working on. I bought it and it was completely burnt to the ground pretty much. And I've been fixing it up and putting plastics on it and getting it running and doing all that good stuff. And gotta work on the brush guard and get it straightened out, because I think it got rolled a few times. Luckily I got a welder and I got some metal working equipment. I can make some parts for it. And then, you know, I got me drill press and everything so I can do some work, and my welding table. And I'll also be doing some computer stuff. You know, since I got network now and internet and everything, I'm gonna turn that computer right there into what they call a NAS, which is a network attached storage. And I got my TV up here. And then I got my regular four-wheeler that I take hunting. That other four-wheeler is gonna be basically for my wife. I got my hunting stuff over. So I got a lot of projects that I'll be doing. I got all my fishing stuff up here, and I built me a lean-to off the side of my shop so I can put my boat under it. And so hopefully here pretty soon I'll start having some more videos rolling out pretty quick, and we'll see what we can't get done, and hopefully you enjoy.